And we are live for the 84 Niners versus the 64 Broncos. Who's pumped up for this one? I am. I want to see this game. This is going to be wild, guys. This one's going to be a wild one. Here we go. At the Madden Championship Stadium, which is a neutral site. No bad weather. No nothing. Your 84 Niners against the 64 Browns with Jim Brown. Here we go. Kickoff. Looks like Cleveland's kicking off to San Francisco here. Silly, what's up, dude? How's life, Silly? How's life over there? I bet it's shit. You don't have to tell me, I know. I've been hearing already. Someone say, I've been hearing. I've been hearing a lot of things. Kickoff here.
Silly with me, Willie says it's good.
It's good. Oh, okay. I'm doing great in retirement. I'm enjoying my life, Silly. Why is Steve Young in the game? That's not right. Hold on. That always happens with the Niners. I got to make a change here. I will make a change. It's supposed to be Montana, but there's a glitch with this roster. I don't know why this happens, but it always happens with San Francisco. I got to do it again. I hate it. Yeah, I'm just going to make a change real quick. I got to wait till the next play, I think. Let me see if I can do it in between plays and back off of this, guys. Because I don't know why Steve Young always comes out. I put Montana as the first QB. But when I load this roster in, it moves Montana to 3. I don't know why it does it. I'm trying to get it changed, but it's not letting me do anything now.
Jenny Garlic Cell says, hey.
What's up, Miss Jenny? How are you doing, dear? Billy, thank you for the likes, bro. I see you, bro.
Yes, it's coffee time.
Cap, I would love to, but I got to take a moment here to fix something here. This thing's acting weird. It put Steve Young to start, and it should be Montana. But now I'm stuck. I can't even pause this, I don't think. Let me see. It won't let me do anything. It won't let me do anything. I can't do crap till the play selection stream comes out here. It's like the game is glitched. Game feels like it's glitched, guys. I don't believe this shit. Can we run a play? It is glitched. You know what? Let me do something, guys. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna restart the game. I'm gonna force Montana into slot 1 real quick. I don't know why it does that, but it does it. I can't control the game if it freezes. That's a problem, guys. So I'll fix it right now. I apologize. This has been 2 technical gift streams. Both streams have had technical difficulties, and it isn't my fault. That's what pisses me off, but whatever. We'll just fix it quickly. I load my rosters. We'll get it right. I just want Montana to start, guys. I think that's a fair thing I'm doing. Montana was the starter that year, so I'm going to go and load my rosters. Delete that. Roster. That roster. There we go. Bang. Let me do my sliders. I forgot sliders as well. Hold on. This. Sliders. Slider. I got to go in the roster, and I got to make sure Montana is loaded 1 because for some weird reason, always pops up 3. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a glitch in the game or not, so let me check what's going on. Well, Joe Montana, QB, number 1 QB, guys. You see, I'm not lying. Here he's 1, but he slides to 3 when the game starts. I don't know why that happens. So we'll have to play it and hope it happens, right? But I wanted to show you guys, I didn't make the error. It's the game being weird. Let's do it again. 49ers versus Browns. I'm sorry about that, guys, but we'll get it fixed. If I have to manually might have to manually select the 49ers and just move them if game starts. Before the game even starts. I'm going to do it that. I'm going to select them and then move off of it, guys. because I don't trust it. I'll be honest. I want Montana to start. That's the right thing to do. I'm just going to hit ready. Let's go. And I'm just going to put Montana in, and that's all. I'm backing out of that, just so you guys understand what I'm doing. What the hell happened? Let me do it. What the hell? 49ers, Browns. Not supposed to be. Okay. Okay, let me try now, guys. We're going to see if I can move Montana into that first slot, okay? Alan, thank you for the likes, dude. I see you, Alan. Sorry about this, bro. Get it straightened out here. We'll get it straightened out. Sorry about the delay. Sorry about the mess up. This is going to mess up my ramp up on the treble. I already know this. Jeez. All right, I got to make sure. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to check the coaching. I'm going to make sure Montana is number 1. I'm moving off of it. You see, Steve Young's a starter again. You see, it moved him to 3. I didn't do it. You see what I mean? It's 1 on the main roster, but now I got to put him as 1. I'm going to have to do that every time I play. And how can I switch the team now? I don't think I can switch the controller, can I? Controller select, maybe. That's all I'm trying to do. Montana's now in the game. That's all I care about. I got to pick the play now. Okay, pick the play, whatever. I got to kick it off. I'm just going to kick it off, and I'm not going to move. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing to this point. Nothing else. Kickoff. Being returned with a weird angle because we're in the game right now, but it's going to switch back to the side angle. Here comes Ryan out for the Browns. It's glitch. You saw it, silly. What I mean? It was set. Noah, what's up, dude? What the hell's going on, dude? Like, it was glitch. You saw. I had Montana 1, and they moved him to 3. What the hell is that? Here we go. Ryan on shotgun. He's got 4 receivers and Jim Brown.
SF prefers Young to Montana Lamar.
Weird though. Weird, huh? That is weird as shit. Can't deny that, Cat. You cannot deny that shit. That is weird as shit. You gotta give me that. That is special. That is special as shit. Here we go. Nothing. Cleveland, San Francisco. Ryan again. Shotgun. He's looking to throw here. Ryan has his man. That's big yardage. Big yardage. Wow. I didn't know the 64 Browns was a throwing team. Holy shit. I didn't realize that. I really didn't realize that. You know what? I guess I'm confused. Give it to Dan Brown. There we go. Jim Brown. Nothing. I don't know, guys. Like, I'm really trying to maintain patience with this game because, like, I love this game. I love the engine it, but I don't love what it does sometimes. Like, the 2-minute offense pisses me off, and I'll call it the way it is. Ryan, underneath, has his man. It's about 9. Yep. Third and 1 here. 3rd and 1. Ryan under center. Sneak. First down. Trying to type something at the same time, guys. Not easy to do it, but. Ryan, looking, underneath, gets his man, big game to Warfield. Warfield breaks it down to the 1. Oh my God. Warfield with a big catch. Big first down there. Wow. Yeah, coach overrated. Yeah, dude, that's what pisses me off, Cap. Ryan. To Brown. He fakes it. Ryan, RPO. Doesn't get it. He does not get that one. That was tight, but not quite. Loss of one again. I thought there was a lot of losses of one in this game. Last two games about a lot of losses. A lot of lost running yards. I don't know why. More than normal, I'll put it this way. Ryan back under center. He's got two receivers on the bottom, but Jim Brown's right behind him.
Calma Cap says
Brown.
crazy considering on the roster Montana is a 98 and Young is an 88.
Isn't that funny? You saw that, right, Cap? You saw that shit. That's what freaks me out. That's what freaks me out. You hit it right on the head. It's not even close. 11-point difference overall? That's not even close. Can't deny that shit. You can't deny that. Why is that like that? I don't like that. Touchdown, Ryan! As he ran it in. What a run by Mr. Ryan, huh? That's better. Let me see if that works out better. That looks a little better. Okay. San Francisco looks a little confused right now.
The kicker on for the point after.
Kicker on for the point after now. Rosa. Lou Groza with the extra point to make it 7-0. Look at Lou Groza. He's a big-ass dude. I don't know, Cap. I have no idea, bro. I really don't. Alan, Atlanta, thank you for the share, brother. Much love to you. Sorry about the delay early on, Alan. I'd rather get it right, even if I have to backpedal. I hate to say it, you know? All right, guys, let's get it. Let's get it. Groza to kick off here. And the 89 49ers come back now. Here's the question. It's going to be returned to the 20, 25, 30, 35 to the 39. And here comes Mr. Montana, who is supposed to start. Yay, it worked! Joe Montana in the game. Oh, man, dude. It just annoys me. Like, you have everything set up right, and it screws you up. Here comes Joe now. Roger Craig, John Taylor, Jerry Rice, Brent Jones are all on this team.
Says, let's go.
Here we go. Montana looking underneath, finds Craig. That's good yardage. Down to about the 48. He got 9 on that. Second and 1 here. Seven nothing. What did I put? 89? No, I put 89. It said it's 84. Hold on. Let me double check. I thought it was 89. It might be an error in my graphic. Might be an error in my graphic. I thought it was 89, dude. Let me double check. It is 89, dude. It's a screw up in the graphic. It's a screw up in the graphic. I'll fix it. I'll work on it in the background. It's also a screw up on my title. Whatever. It is 89, guys. It's just that my graphic got screwed up. It happens from time to time when you do so many of these. You get screwed up. So I'll fix it. Not a problem. I apologize about that. I'll get that right. Give me a minute. Robinson. Fix it. I might not be able to fix it right now. Give me a minute. I gotta type something out, guys, and I'm kind of in my own world, so just keep up with the action. I'll do my best. Sean Taylor! Was that Taylor? He snuck his way for 3rd and inches there. That's 89. I screwed up on that, guys. That's on me. I'll fix it.
Jenny Garlic Sewell says come on 49ers.
To the quarter here, 7-0. Handoff, no fake. Montana goes back to Craig. He gets a couple yards, 2nd and 5 here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Montana under center here. And off to Craig. Gets a first down and more. I'm trying to fix the graphic as we speak, guys, in Photoshop, so just bear with me. I'm working it out. It's supposed to be 89 Niners. There's an error with the graphic, guys. 89 Niners, okay? 89 Niners. I will fix that, though. It is the 89 Niners. It is the 89 Niners. I made a mistake in the graphic, but it is the 89 Niners. I just didn't put the 4 became a, it was supposed to be a 9, became a 4. And I'm working that out right now at the moment. So just bear with me. I'll have that fixed here in a moment. But the roster is 89, guys. The roster is 89. The roster is 89. There we go. If I just cover that. You don't get the work that goes into this, guys. Sometimes I'm cross-eyed when I do this, and I mean that. You guys don't realize and I appreciate you guys calling out my errors. And I made an error on that, and I apologize about that, but I'm trying to fix it the best way I can. So just bear with me on this. I'm working on it. 3rd down and 1 here. Oh, boy. It's a big spot here. Do we see Roger Craig here? Maybe Montana in the sweep? What do you think, guys? It's a first down. Montana gets it. Montana backpacked it. Let me see if I can fix this now, guys. I'm working on it on both sides, so give me a minute. I got to change that image. That fixes it there. I'm going to fix it here now. It should be fixed on both ends now. Is that a little better, guys? 89. It says 89 now. I apologize about that. My error.
Jenny Garlic Soul says yep.
Good. Not yet, username. That game hasn't happened yet. Shotgun, Montana. That'll happen in probably 2 to 3 days, man. Because I got 4 of the games in front of it, and I have to do Super Bowl Sims as well. That happened to Allen. They lost.
Username 1 though says, is this Otto Graham and Jim Brown?
No, this is Ryan and Jim Brown. Frank Ryan and Jim Brown. This is the 64 Browns. Frank Ryan was the starter in 64, I believe. Shotgun. Montana. Looking. Montana gets sacked. Oh, my. Jaxie, you can put it in the Discord, man. You put it in the Discord. Join the Discord. I'm going to put the prompt up for you. You can join that, and you can go join off of that. And it's in the link tree in the bio on the top, and you can do that also on the red side. I see Braxbox. What's up, Braxbox? Let me get you here. Braxbox, join the Discord, man. Join the Discord. And the field goal is good at 7-3. I just had a pop in my house upstairs. No one's home. That's probably the Cats. 7-3. 7-3 Cleveland at the moment. Early in the second, well, midway through the second quarter at this point. It's going okay, Brax. How about you, bro? What's up with you, brother? I didn't find it, username. I was looking for it, dude. I was looking for the steel boot or just a regular like take the boot off of him, and there was nothing, dude. Atlanta 85 Bears game happened already. It was the first game of the day, bro. They lost 21-3 to the 90 Bills, unfortunately. Jim Kelly with that K gun lit them up, bro. Atlanta. Allen, you want to see it, man? It's on the red side. It's on tape delay on the red side, if you catch my drift. All my DVR from my streams are on the red side. So you guys are more than welcome to go back and look at those. Yeah, Jalen, I think it's funny as well. Frank Ryan, shotgun here. Ryan, looking. Ryan, good throw. Gets his man. That's going to be out of bounds, though, but it was a good gain. He got about 9 with 2-minute warning starting up here. All right. That was Tom Hutchinson, the tight end who caught that for the Cleveland there. And Jalen, I agree with you. It's funny how that works. Santana, this is a simulation on Madden 26. This is the 89 49ers against the 64 Browns. We do a simulation, greatest team of all time. I'll put my little logo on. I have it here. I can do this.
Username one though says when this amazing tournament is over, you should do all-time rosters.
That might be the next thing I do. Or someone was saying do the worst rosters of all time.
If you want the latest Epic Gators TV merchandise and apparel, go to egtvstore.com. That's Epic as in E, Gators as in G, tvstore.com.
Givna, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. I love you, brother. Thank you, brother. What's up with you, Givna? What's new with you, man? Jeez, and it's not letting me. Uh-oh. Blake! 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 Blake is here! He just threw a galaxy in the house! What's up, Blake? What are you up to, baby? Blake's in the house. I gotta give a little song to you, Blake, if it works now. It's not letting me work. There we go. Thank you, Blake. Thank you, brother, for that. I appreciate you so much. You know that. Blake is our dude. He's our clutch dude. He comes in and brings the energy, guys. Blake brings the energy on the treble side. Right off the bat with the Galaxy. Love you, Blake. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I mean that. Oh, my. Because I was 84. I used ChatGPT, and ChatGPT liked 89. I told it to choose, dude. That's why, unfortunately. Like, it was between 84 and 89 for me. And that's why I put 84 in the graphic by mistake. But it's really XZ. It's really 89 liners. Uh-oh, Blake. Blake with the Panther paws? Blake, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the Panther paw. Thank you, brother. Better offense. Yeah, better offense is right, user. They do have a better offense. Ryan. Running it. Oh, look at that. The tight end takes off. He gets 9. 30 seconds left. You're on the 36. Blake, how you doing today, my dude? What's up with you, man? Well, uh-oh, Blake with the bouquet. Blake with the bouquet of flowers. Thank you. I'll gladly take that bouquet, dude.
says good you.
I'm doing all right, Blake. What's new with you, man? What's new? Jenny with the like. Jenny pumping the likes. Chris, thank you for the follow. I'm even MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam. Blake, I appreciate you so much, man. You always pick up the energy in this stream, and I mean that. Incomplete. 3rd and 1. Yeah, Chris, I created all these teams one by one. It was a process. 3 weeks, 3 hours a night, 7 days straight for 3 weeks, 21 days. That should tell you exactly how long it took. Because it wasn't only adding the players, it's the apparel. It's, making sure I have the information right. Then going over the ratings and putting mathematical formulas to make them play right. That takes work, guys. It takes a lot of work. Uncle, what's up, dude? What's up, Uncle? What are you up to, baby? Welcome back, Uncle Reef. 10 seconds left. 9. This is where game gets stupid here. Are they going to try to score here? It looks like they're going to try to get one off. No timeout. They finally used a timeout with 4 seconds. Wow. Wow. Want some NHL, man? Reef, I'm retiring from NHL. I'll be honest, I don't want to play this shit anymore. After what I've had happen in League, no more. No thank you. Blake, thank you for the blow bubbles. I appreciate you. So it's been good, Blake. Everything's been good, though, man. Nothing new going on, Blake, with you at all? And here comes the field goal. 10-3 Cleveland as Lou Groza nails it. Lou Groza, that's a big boy kicking that ball. Shit. 10-3 with a second left here. Yeah, Uncle Reef, I get that, but when I play in a league and I'm owner and I'm getting overridden by my GM and I don't get the directive I want run, I quit. And I'll admit it, I don't like that shit. I don't like the personalities on the NHL. I just want a group of guys to chill with and play with, and I can't find that shit. So I've decided to give up, focus strictly on this. Fuck NHL, unless I do a simulation. That's all I'm doing, dude. I'll be real with you, Uncle. I'll be real with you, dude. Because, you know, I'm going to ask you something, Uncle, and I'll be real with you, okay? And Blake, thank you for the 15 roses. I appreciate you on that, brother. I love you, man. You know that. You think it's fair as an owner that I demand my guys to warm up an hour before game time? And I tried to get a guy, I said to the AGM, I don't want this guy playing. He didn't warm up. The guy walks in 10 minutes after the first game was supposed to start, but there was a forfeit, right? So I told the AGM and I told the GM I don't want him playing, and I stepped away. I go look at the screen. He's in the game. I haven't run one, Uncle Reef. I've been thinking about it, though. No way. It's a thank you for the follow. Let me even MVP horn. Danny, thank you for the 3,000 as well. I appreciate you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate you. Blake with the 15 roses. Guys, you guys are so gentle. I mean that. Dylan, who do I like? Huh. I like San Francisco, but the way it's looking right now, it looks like the
Jenny
momentum is
Garlic
with
Soul
Cleveland.
says, welcome, dude.
All right, man. I'll definitely think about it, Reef. I'll definitely think about that. Maybe we make that like a little series online. You never know, man. I'd like to do that. I wouldn't mind doing that. Thing is, between you and I, it's like, I don't know, with all the streams I do, I barely have time to get the streams done now. You know what I mean? Yeah, sports, they lost, unfortunately. They lost 21-3 to the 90 Bills. I swear to God. My jaw was in shock on that edit. My shock was shock in that, dude. I was like, what the hell, edit? Like, I didn't expect that because I expected the Bears to be the best defense, but the K-gun, I hate to say it, blew them up. The K-gun blew them up. Montana. 3 receivers here. Joe needs something here. Craig gets stuffed. Oh, my. That did not look good. That was Jim Houston who hit with the tackle there. I swear to you, Ed, it's on tape delay. You can go watch it, man. It's there. They're in the library. It's probably processing, but I just did it like about an hour ago, bro. I had people saying it's bullshit. It's bullshit. I'm like, here are the ratings, guys. I don't make it up.
Albie says just sent you a message on Discord.
All right, I'll look at it, Blake. Give me a sec. Underneath, Craig gets 8. You know what? Like, I'm sorry, dude. I just read that. Sorry, brother. I appreciate you though. Know that. Even being here means matters to me for that Blake, right? Who are you going for? Honestly, I like the Niners in this game, dude. I don't know why. I think the Niners just need to get started. And if they get started, they win this game. There we go. Big throw and catch. Oh, my. That was a big throw and catch there.
A 28-yard gain. First down, 49ers.
Fuck that. Mike Wilson caught that ball. Mike Wilson, a strike from Montana. Look at Mike Wilson take off on that. Man. All right, Blake, I'm going to say it on stream because I'm not going to type it out. Listen, we're a family here. If you guys have any problems like that, you know, we're here to talk and we get through it together, and I mean that. So, you know, I did this by hand. 3 hours a day, 7 days a week for 3 weeks. Took a lot of time on my day, to be honest with you. But I got it done. I was able to do 32 rosters. Montana strike! And there's a touchdown as he hits, who is that? Brent Jones! Brent Jones on the touchdown. Here we go, Niners. You know what? I got to do it. I got to do it. I got to do it. Do I do it? Yeah, why not? No. This is my personal roster, bro. I made these by hand. I've not put these up, Rafe. I have not put them up yet. I might do it after the tournament. I haven't decided yet. I haven't made it yet. I have not done it yet. I was like, I built it, so I want to get first dibs and some content. Then I'll give it out. You know what I mean? It's just not right now. I will. I will in time, just when I'm done with the tournament. If I feel like it's worth it. Because here's the thing, guys. I don't mind sharing with the community. I just want to get first dibs on it. I think that's a fair thing. I put the work in. 7 plays, 72 yards, 2:46 left. 10-10. I made it by hand, Jalen. By hand. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate you. I appreciate and I love you, Corey. Thank you for that. Much love you. You know what, Corey, you get a horn for that shit. You get a horn because I love you too, bro. Thank you for that. Who wins the 76 Raiders and 78 Steelers game? Dude, I'm going to be honest, Dylan. I don't know about that game. That game is going to be tight, but I'm going to be honest. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the snake. I'm going to take Stabler. I'm going to take Stabler because I think Kenny's going to come up big. Kenny's going to come up showtime if you catch my drift. Yeah, no way. And I plan on doing that. I definitely plan on that. Uncle Reef just has Steelers all day. Oh, God. Oh, God. 49ers for life, Corey
User
says.
3,590,867,810,103 says need an int.
Need an INT. We'll see here. Ryan. Underneath. Oh, he got shoved. That's incomplete. Look at that defensive lineup. Matt Millen calling the plays, dude. Matt Millen's calling the fucking plays for Niner fans. Matt Millen. Think about Matt Millen. Steel curtain in the building this year. Dude, I'll be honest with you, no way. It's probably going to be a week or two before I share them. But once I share them, I'll definitely let you guys know, and I'll let you know where they're at. Ryan underneath. But you'll notice all my shares are always under Gator. My share for sliders is under V1 Gator. You should find it. I have CPU sliders that are V1 Gator, and I feel like they make it more realistic. I've worked hard on my sliders, and I think that makes it fair. I'm going to be real. Here we go, Ryan. Shotgun. There's not a completion every freaking play like in regular Madden. I'll be honest with you. Ryan, looking. Gets his man complete to Warfield. Ryan is in a rhythm right now. That's a strike. He gets Warfield cutting across the middle. That was a beautiful throw. Dylan, I'm going with the Raiders. I like the Raiders. I think the Raiders are a team, dude. I'll be honest. Stabler's a team, dude. I like Kenny Stabler. Kenny Stabler is a monster, bro. Dude, that dude's on another level. You know, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be shocked, and this kind of scares me to say, I could see the final being the 90 Bills versus the 76 Raiders. I could see that. Who do you think would win that game, guys? 90 Bills versus 76 Raiders. I think, name one if you think the 90 Bills would win, or 76 Raiders if you think the Raiders will win. But also remember that the 90 Bills beat the 72 Dolphins, and they won just this last game against the 85 Bears. So that puts them dangerous to me, dude. What a throw and catch. First down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They were epic. You're right. That Allen says 2. You're gonna. Wow. You're taking. Okay. Interesting. So you're gonna take the Raiders, Allen, huh? Ryan is cooking right now, isn't he? Look, he's in a rhythm, dude. This guy is carving them apart. They're not using Jim Brown. They're saying, fuck it, we'll just use Frank Ryan here. They got 4 on that here. Miro, 90, as long as it's not a Super Bowl. Welcome back, Miro. Much love to you, bro. How you doing, man? 89 49ers win best team ever assembled. They were really good. I'll give you that. Nope, looking Ryan going up top. End zone, jump ball. Warfield couldn't come down with it. He took a shot. 3rd and 6. I believe if San Francisco holds them to a field goal, Cleveland's in trouble. Listen, I'm saying this. If San Francisco can hold them to a field goal, Cleveland's in trouble. The game shifts right there. Ryan, after driving them down so far, down on the 39, Ryan, underneath, short! Still 4th and 6, incomplete! What a play! They're going to have to take the field goal here. They're going to have to send Lou Groves out on a 4th and 6. No, they're punting it! They're punting it! They're not even risking it. They don't think Groves has a leg. It's a punt. Almost blocked! Shanked! But there is a penalty! Roughing the kicker! Oh my God! Charles Haley gets a 15 on 4th down! That's
Jalen
a first
does
down!
well.
Oh my God! Charles Haley got roughing the kicker. San Francisco gets a second life here.
User 3592867810103 says game changer.
That is a game changer. You're right. Southside, let's go. Dean Ohio says yes. Charles Haley sold, Reef says. Brown gets stuffed. Maybe he gets 1. They've been handling Brown pretty well this game. Yeah, Miro. You see how I didn't even try it? Because I think Rose's power was only like 90. So that would have been a tough kick for him to hit. Better directionally, worse power-wise, Miro, in this time period. Here we go. Frank Ryan underneath gets his man to Warfield. That's going to be a big first down here. Now you got a problem, San Francisco. Now you have to stop them, and I don't know if you can. Now Cleveland's in the driver's seat. Don't tell me Cleveland's going to advance on 89 San Francisco. Ryan. No, ends the 3rd quarter. That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't even know what's going to fucking happen. And I made these rosters. I don't even know what's going to happen. That should tell you something, guys. If I don't know what's going to happen and I created the rosters, that should tell you how unpredictable these games are. I don't have control over what is happening. Because, look, when I first did it the first time, the game put Young in as the starting quarterback. I had to start it over and then become the 49ers, shift Montana from 3 to 1. Even though he was 1 on my roster, the game shifted him down to 3. I don't know why. Yeah, Reef, it is partying at the Red Sea. Jim Brown! Touchdown, Jim Brown! Oh, no! No! Jim Brown says, I got this shit. Look at Ryan handed off, and Jim Brown just found the hole that a Mack truck could ran through. Ronnie Lott laid him out, but it was in the end zone already. Antonio says, my only hope for any championship. Oh, come on, Dean. Dean, let's be real. Let's be real, okay? I think the Browns will be good in about 5 years. I really believe that. Once you get rid of that jack crack quarterback you have, I think you'll be in good shape. And I think the quarterback is horrible, and you know what I mean by that. Drake May, 1+ interception in Super Bowl. I believe that, Heber. I agree with that. He's got the old 60s helmet on, dude. He's got the old 60s helmet on. These guys are from the 60s, Bet and Cut. That's what it is. They're from the 60s, bro. This is 64. That's Lou Fat-Ass Groza kicking the ball right now.
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good.
Look, that's Lou Groza kicking it off, Bet and Cut. That should tell you something. Lou fucking Groza. Look how big he is. You can see he doesn't have much power. Look, he was down to the 5. That's the normal kick, but not great. To the 28. Angels, this is simulation on Madden 26. Welcome to the stream, dude. Corey, I'll be honest. I feel like the 49ers were one of the best teams assembled. That's why I'm
Jenny
kind of
Garlic
shocked.
Soul says at Angel Soto 676 to it's a simulation game.
Angels Madden 26 is a video game. It's simulation on the Xbox Series X. Shotgun, Montana, 17-10. They need yardage now. Brent Jones moves in motion. Fake to Craig. Montana going to run. He's going to slide. He gets 5. Montana's rated 98 overall, guys. I'm being dead serious. To give you an idea, I think Frank Ryan's like 93 or 94. But Frank Ryan is like lacing it today. He's throwing like beautiful throws. Montana's been slightly off. Craig fakes it. He goes back to Montana. Goes over the sideline. Gets Craig for 2. 17-10 Cleveland. 5:18 left in the 4th. Nobody's worse than Gabriel. Anthony, I get you, bro. I get you. Maybach, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Shotgun. Craig on a screen. Craig's got blockers out front. That's a first down. First and 10 here. 17-10 Cleveland. 4:58 left. But Montana just seems to be moving them down. No rush here. Stacy, thank you for the follow as well. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, Stacy. Thank you so much, Stacy. Here we go. Underneath has a first down and more. Wilson with the first down. 18 on that play by Wilson. Look at Montana. No pressure. Gets it to Wilson. A little behind, but Wilson did the run after catch and got more.
Says defense falling apart.
User 3592867810103 says where is Rice?
Jerry's here. He's just been held quiet. I'll be honest with you. Jerry's been held quiet, dude. He's at the top of the screen. I see him. There's Taylor. He reaches, and it's a first. It looks like they're designing screens to the outside to Taylor. And they seem to be also wanting to hit Wilson
Jenny
more than
Garlic Soul
Rice.
says at Angel Soto 6,762 it's not even the Super Bowl teams.
Angels, this is a simulation on Madden 26, man. Montana, Craig, nothing. Loses 5, and that's hit hard. He got hit hard. Oh, my, dude. That was a hit. That was a special sort of hit on Craig, honestly. I'm trying to see who that was. That was Bobby Gain is what it seems like who hit him there. Bobby Gain with the hit there. Yeah, Corey, I get you on that. There's a throw! He gets his man, and that's down to the 5. He hit Wilson again. I think that they got their top corner on Rice, dude, and he's not getting loose. That's what I think it is. But Wilson's got a mismatch. He went over that linebacker in between the safety, found the zone. That's a hell of a throw, too. Here we go. Joe's got 3:10 left in the 4th as he's bringing him down methodically. Shotgun Montana. 4 receivers. Montana gets a man. Incomplete. He shuffled. He had nothing there. Costello was in the vicinity. They're doubling Rice, huh, Maro? They're doubling him. You see it, right? They are doubling down on Jerry Rice. They got a linebacker and the corner on him every time. Montana looking, goes wide. That's not going to be enough. Wilson gets down to the 2, though. They're tightening up here. Cleveland is tightening up and near the goal line here.
User 359-286-7810103 says Shanny has a horrible comeback record.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I put the coach's tendencies to what season it was. So really, let's be honest. This is not Shanahan's play calls. This is a different playbook as well. This is the West Coast playbook they're running. That's why they're not going as far down the field.
Much time on the clock.
Well, think of it this way. They still have 2.5 minutes. You need their defense to hold. If their defense can hold, you can get a field goal and win this game if you're San Francisco. Big touchdown by Brent Jones there. That was a big one. They needed that one. Lost the team with 2000. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Corey. I'm going to say this. The 89 49ers to me are one of the best teams out there. Honestly, I pegged them to win this tournament. That's who I thought firsthand would win it. But now that I'm looking at it, I have my doubts. And that's good. They tie the game. 10 plays, 73-yard drive, 3:05 left. I'm starting to think 90 Buffalo is scaring the shit out of me. I'm being honest with you. PK44, thank you for the follow me with MVP horn. And Mero, I just saw the 4 roses. Much love to you. How do I do this? You want to know how do I do this? It's JSN edits. I created the rosters by hand, bro. I created the rosters by hand. Cody, thank you for the follow as well. Let me give you an MVP horn as well. And PK44, thank you for the roses. I see you, brother. Thank you so much for that. Here we go. Kickoff. And it's going to be returned. 17 up here. Now let's see if Ryan stays hot here. Look at their weird-ass helmets. Imagine you get hit with one of those helmets a day. You'd probably get rocked with a concussion. It looks like a kicker's helmet for Frank Ryan, doesn't it? '86 Giants earned the tournament, Jays. They're later in this round. They were in the beginning of the second round now.
Mero says they probably were getting rocked with concussions.
Yep, exactly. 2nd and 2. That's the truth, Mero. You hit that one on the head, dude. 3, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn here. EK, welcome, man. You know, fellow Cowboy fan, the Cowboy fan. Love you, brother. Love you, dude. Jay Zito or Jay Zito, thank you for the follow as well. Creed, I have to create that roster. I had a roster of the 2000 Ravens. They lost, believe it or not. They actually lost. They lost to the 96 Green Bay Packers in OT, bro. In OT. This is the 89 49ers versus the 64 Browns, guys. If they lost in overtime and far through a touch, like it wasn't a touchdown, they got a field goal, but they drove down the field down, dude. It was just a messed up game. It was back and forth. Oh my God, Jim Brown breaks through for a first. Is Jim Brown going to start getting in a rhythm now? San Francisco better shut them down soon. Reed, I did these personally by hand. They're in my hard drive. I have not released them to the community yet. I'd rather wait until I'm done with the tournament.
says has already locked in.
Underneath. Gets his man. That's complete. It's the 92 Cowboys, Tyler. 92 Cowboys. 92 Cowboys is what I have in there. But the team's already locked in. But if you want to make a suggestion, you can join the Discord. There is a room called Sports Gameplay Suggestions, Simulation Suggestions. And what you can do is you can join that. And that is going to be on my Linktree profile. But that right there, that command should work. Maybe not. It's not working. Wow, it's interesting. Just hit the Linktree, guys, on my profile, and you'll find the Discord there. I would love to share the links with you, but on the treble, they don't allow it. On the red side, I can put a direct link, which I just put up for you guys. We're at the 35 now. Jim Brown running. Oh, my God. Are the 64 Browns going to milk this? 2020 Tampa Bay, Colin. They lost, unfortunately, bro.
Mero says that's GGS Browns won.
They lost to the 64 Browns, the team you're seeing right now. Mero says Browns won. I've seen some weird things, bro. Just remember that. 2nd and 5. Ryan, shotgun. He's going to throw here. Good throw. Incomplete. 3rd and 5. KK Boy says wide right. Lou Grossman's going to pump it right. No, they played already in the first round, Drew. They advanced. The 15 Panthers, I believe it was. I'll double check for you here. Yeah, the 15 Panthers beat the 06 San Diego Chargers. There's the completion! What a catch and throw. Ryan's on fire right now. Oh, my God. He had Clifton McNeil, the wide receiver from Grambling. Yeah, Drew. And to be honest, it's been a lot of work. D'Antonio, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. KK boy, we're not done yet. Do I have Eric Metcalf on the Brown? Or, no, this is 1964 Browns, Eric Lendl. If he was on the roster in 64, he'd be on here. Warfield, timeout. No, I don't have Metcalf, dude, because he's not there. This is the 64 Browns. The 2009 Saints, Corey, unfortunately lost. They lost to, I'll tell you who exactly it was. Hold on, I have a graphic here. Let's see, got the graphic. Let me pull that up here. Give me a sec. Where did I put that graphic from yesterday? The 2009 Saints lost to the 76 Raiders, bro. Unfortunate. And KK boy, thank you for the 2 footballs. I just saw it, bro. Much love to you. 32
Maro
seconds
says
left.
to more sacks and they're out of FG range. Come on, Niners.
They need a sack here. They need something. Screen. Jim Brown. Touchdown, Jim Brown with 20 seconds left. Oh, my God. The Browns look like they're going to advance. Yeah, it was the 98 Denver Broncos, Nick. They advanced. The 98 Broncos, I'll tell you right now. I have it right here. Where did I put it?
Jay Limbia says I knew the screen was coming.
Yeah, I knew it too, dude. I knew it. I could see they were setting it up. The 98 Broncos beat the 88 Bengals to advance, bro. And that is good. 20 seconds left. Browns 24, Niners 17. I can't believe this shit. My team is out if this continues. No, I picked this team. I wanted them to win it. I wanted Joe Montana to hold the virtual trophy. My God. Who grows at a kickoff? But you know what? I've seen weirder shit happen with 20 seconds. I saw the Cowboys win a game with 4 seconds where it was a PI and then a field goal. You never know. Rosa, the kickoff. In the end zone, he's going to take a knee. They're going to keep their 20 seconds here. Joe Montana needs a miracle. Dude, they got 20 seconds, bro. I'm not saying they won yet, but it's close. It's close. I had the 06 Colts, yes. I had the 06 Colts. You're right, Corey. I did have Brady in there twice, but it was the $20 and the 07 Patriots. But the $20 version, he's only 95 overall. Buffalo won, Givna. Buffalo destroyed them. Montana going deep. He's taking a shot. Joe, oh, that was in his hands. He went to Rice and almost had it. That would have been a miracle throw. Oh, my God. If he would have connected on that, I would have jumped out of my chair. Oh, my God. Like, they beat him 21-3, Givna. I never seen that like that before. Let me see. Farmer, thank you for the follow. Let me get you, bro. I'm also trying to catch up here on these. Incomplete. Farmer, let me give you MVP horn, my dude. Welcome. What a throw, dude. What a throw. What a throw. I thought he'd blur. He's a Rams play yet? That can't be real. This can't be real. No, Harry Ravens, it's a simulation. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. 8 seconds left. Is San Francisco going to be out here? Montana. Going. He's got to run. He's done. He fumbles. Oh, my God. The Browns get it. That's going to end. He just shoved Montana out of the way. My God. The 64 Browns advance. My God. Givna, I'm being honest with you, dude. It was ugly, that game. That game was interesting. Bench Montana next season. What the hell? Oh, my God. The Broncos haven't gone in the second round yet. They won in the first round. They won in the first round. They beat the...
Jay Limbias says, I like Montana getting thrown down at the end.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting, huh? Let's see. Who was the team I was looking at here? Who said they wanted to know who it was yet? Have the Broncos went yet? Yeah, the Broncos beat the 88 Bengals in round 1. They will be playing the 15 Carolina Panthers next. But not next game, just next, this round. Okay, let's go through stats very quickly. KK Boy sent me 2 more footballs. Thank you, KK Boy. Much love to you. Each, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. I love you, man. Let me give you a horn, brother. Shane, I see you. Let me give you a follow as well, horn on that, dude. Who else do I have? User 1, thank you for the follow. And Fallen, I see you guys. 2006 Colts team, they got knocked out, unfortunately. They got knocked out by the 2019 Chiefs, guys. Let's continue with stats here. And then I will get all the other horns and questions. I'm more than happy to go through it. 1998 Broncos. 09 Saints Dakota, they lost, though. Unfortunately. Frank Ryan was 21 of 26, 214 yards, 1 touchdown, no INTs, long of 43. Montana was 17 of 23, a $174, 2 touchdowns, a long of 28. So Montana did play well, but Ryan just played better. Running for the Browns. Jim Brown was 8 for 34 with a touchdown, 2 broken tackles, yards after contact of 10, long of 12. Frank Ryan was 3 for 0, 1 touchdown though, 1 yard after contact, a long of 1. Collins was 1 for 9 yards, long of 9. For the 49ers, Roger Craig was 6 for 6. That's not good. 6 for 6 yards. 2 yards after contact, long of 8. Montana was 4 for 10. 1 fumble at the end, long of 5. They didn't really run the ball much, I'll tell you that. Receiving for the Browns. Warfield was 6 for 92. Run after catch of 46. Long of 43. Clifton McNeil was 5 for 53. Run after catch of 19. Long of 17. Brewer was 5 for 30. Run after catch of 12. 3 drops for Brewer, though. Long of 9. Collins was 2 for 15. Run after catch of 7. Long of 8. Brown is 2 for 14, 1 touchdown, run after catch of 25, long of 10. Hutchinson's 1 for 10, run after catch of 8, long of 10. For the 49ers, Roger Craig was 6 for 28, run after catch of 30, long of 9. Jones was 4 for 40, 2 touchdowns, run after catch of 11, long of 26. Wilson was 4 for 77, run after catch of 27, long of 28. Taylor was 2 for 22, run after catch of 21, long of 12. Rice was 1 for 7, run after catch of 5, long of 7. So Rice only caught 1 ball, guys. That's what really killed the 49ers in my ass. Defense for the Browns. Costello with 3 tackles. Kaler, Benz, and Houston with 2. Fitchner, Mozawelski, Parrish, Franklin, Parker, Fiss, all with 1. So let me give you these stats here. Going to do that and that. Tackles for loss. Houston with 3. Mozawelski with 1. Wiggin, Parker with 1. Sacks, Houston and Parker with 1. INTs, nothing. Deflections, 2 by Kaler. Forced fumble, you have 1 forced fumble by Houston. Recovered by Glass for 6 yards.
Dino here says beat a good team there.
Beat a good team there. Yeah, they did, Dino, Ohio. Yes, they did. I have to admit, they beat a very good team. San Francisco here. 4 for Romanowski. 3 solo for Pollard and Lott. Griffin and Homo with 2. Walter, Montana, Burt, Carter, Brooks, McKyer, all with 1 tackle. Remember, Montana had that tackle when he knocked him out of bounds at the end. Tackles for loss. Kugler, Turner, Holt, Haley, Millen, and Brooks. I'm going to tell you the turning point at the point of the game, guys. I'm going to be real. It was that running into the kicker. That killed it for San Francisco. I think if they get out of that, they win the game. I really think if they don't run into the kicker, they win that game. Kugler and Turner, half a sack. Interceptions, none. Deflections. Millen and Romanowski with 1. Forced fumbles are none. No other stats for San Francisco defensively, guys. Kicking. Rosa. 1 for 1, long of 45, 3 of 3 for field goal, or extra points, sorry. 1 of 1 for field goals, long of 45 for Groza, 3 of 3 of extra points. For 49ers, Kofor was 1 of 1, long of 39, 2 of 2 of extra points. And that is your stats for this game. Who's going to make history? Who's going to bring glory? Who's going to be not the Bills? Super Bowl in San Francisco, 8th of February in Europe, 12 a.m., 30 a.m. Monday. Just 7, I think it's Seattle. Dylan, I may do the next game a little bit in the afternoon. I haven't decided. Hockey is still prominent. Givna, I'm just pissed off with hockey. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to talk about hockey. Also, let me get some follows that I missed on the treble side. I see them, guys. I see them. Let's see what we got. Austin, thank you for the follow. Tolo, thank you for the follow. J-Samp, thank you for the follow. Colton says Browns. Colton is a god followed. I'm going to give you all the horn, guys. Welcome, guys. Thank you for the follows, guys. Rose is 280 pounds. Yeah, that's what he is, dude. That's what he is. And I'll show you something, guys. When I do this and I end the game, I want you guys to see this. Nitz, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And I see the hearts on the red side as well, guys. I appreciate you guys. But here's the thing I'm going to say. And Nitz, thank you for the follow. There's your horn, brother. When I go in the roster and I show you, I'm going to show you that it's not rigged or anything because I believe in that sort of stuff. If we go into the roster, okay? Let's make sure I have the right roster. Yes, this is the right roster. 49ers, right? Montana's a 98 overall. Steve Young's an 88. Bono's a 68. Your halfbacks, Craig's a 92. Sidney's a 78. Flagler's a 73. Tillman's a 69. Henderson's a 63. Your fullback is Tom Ratham, 83. Your wide receivers are Jerry Rice at 98, who got shut down. Taylor at 90. Wilson at 82. He caught the most passes. Greer at 76. Gerard at 70. Barber at 69. Your tight end is Brent Jones and Wesley Walls and Jamie Williams. Your tackle is Bubba Paris at 85. Your right guard or your left guard's McIntyre at 93. Your center is Sapolu. The right guard is Kali, and you can see the ratings. I'm not saying they're all in the mid 80s, guys. They're not superior. Like McIntyre would have been the superior guy in this line. Your edge rushers, Holt at 80, Fagan at 85, Carter at 83, Kugler at 80, Turner at 82. Your defense is a little, lacking. I'll be honest. It's okay. Matt Millen and Walter, 84 and 83. Haley at 86, Romanowski at 82. 86 and 84 by Griffin, 83 Wright, Akira 73, Richardson 72. Ronnie Lott's 96 overall. Jackson and Homo are 74 and 72. Brooks is 82. Gopher 77. Helton 77. That's your 49ers team. If we compare it to the Browns, Frank Ryan is 93 overall, okay? The backup is Ninowowski, 70. Your halfback, Jim Brown's 99, and that's an earned 99. That's probably only one of the few I have in my roster. Green is 78, Kelly 77, Scales is 73. Your fullback, they didn't have one. Your wide receivers, Warfield at 91, Collins at 85, McNeil at 72, Roberts at 65. Brewer at 86. The offense ain't anything outstanding. DeFrath, 93 lineman, 79 on the left guard, 83 on the center. Right guard is 85. Right tackle Clark is 85. Your edge Wiggin at 86. 91 on the other edge. Your tackles Mazowelski at 87. Kanicki at 77. Parker at 72. Bundra at 60. Houston at 93 the Sam linebacker. Costello at 81. And Mike linebacker. Will, my linebacker's Fist at 84. Krusik at 77. Betridge at 61. Your corner is Parrish, Beach, Taylor, and Ramey. And you can see I'm not hiding anything, guys. It's on the screen for you. Your free safety is Franklin with 80. Strong safety is 81. Benz. Your kicker is Gross at 88. I want to check the strength on the power on his guy. Where's kick power? Where's kick power? Gotta be something. Maybe at the very end. Kick power is 92. That's why it's not that high. Kick accuracy is 88, but 92 is not high. And we compare it to current kickers like Suckup's 95. Look, Neil Racker's 94, but those guys got more of a leg. But if we compare it to like Vinatieri, look, that's what I'm trying to say. It's everybody is. It's fairly done, guys. Like there's no 99s overall unless it's earned. Like if you want to go through all teams, I can show you the 99s in my roster. There are 4 99s: Jim Brown, Tomlinson, Saquon, Brady, and that's the Brady from 2007 with New England. Then it goes Taylor at 98. Look, Webster at 98. Look at this. Rice is 98. You got a bunch of 98s, but not too many. A couple 97s. Look. These are players that have earned it. Kurt Warner, 96. Walter Payton was 96. You see, I'm telling you, these guys are elite. If they're not elite at their time, they don't get these ratings. But you get what I'm going. Yeah, he played into his 40s. Yeah, he did give. No, that's my point. Oh, God. That was the kicker with the foot give. No, yeah, you got that. PK. Who won? Would take all day. I'll be honest with you guys. Who won? It was
CLXMSONFXX says at EPIC Gators TV.
Guys, the 49ers lost to the 64 Browns, and that ends the. I'm just showing you guys that my rosters are legit. If you look, these are all the players from all 32 teams. This Tom Brady is, look, 95. This was the one from 2020. See how he dropped off in rating a little bit? That's what I'm saying. I dropped him off. Like, Esiason's 95. Look, Bob Sanders is 94. Chris Carter's 94. Reggie Wayne's 94. John Elway's 94. Remember, that was a younger Elway than 98, though. McMichael. You know what I mean? Like, this is all legit. This takes work and it takes time, guys. Like, I can show you as well the image of these guys so you can see I'm not playing. I'll move it over a little so you guys can see. Let me move it on both sides, though, because I don't want to be unfair to the other side, guys. You guys can see this before I get off. Or Aikman's only a 93, guys. You know, Frank Ryan was only a 93. What I'm saying is, and if you keep going down, says it's awesome. Thank you, I appreciate that. I keep going down. I just want to show you guys that there's guys that are ranked low because they didn't earn it. They, you know, I've not uploaded these in Ohio. I've not uploaded these CJ King, not yet. And Williams, why are we doing this, dude? Nah, we're not doing that today, dude. But you can see, like, if I keep going down, I'm just gonna cycle down so you can see. No bullshit here. I'm going to stop at 80, show you what some guys at 80 would look like, just to show you what it would be like. Now we're looking at 80, we're looking at, like, look, a young Russell Maryland, Randy Grossman, Eric Parker, Chris Collinsworth, Bobby Franklin, Ricky Prohl. You see what I mean? These are the 80 guys. Dustin Colquitt, Hunter, McCoy, LaShawn McCoy, Reamers, Herman, Blankenship. Just showing you guys. So you see there's no shit. Reggie Barlow, Kevin Falk, Charles Evans. So you can see the quality of player at 80. I might do that. CJ. I might do that. I might do a rebuild. I might even do... I've been asked to do one with the worst teams of history. I might do that too. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to end it here, guys. I may do a third game. I haven't decided yet. It's going to depend on how I feel. But if I do that, it'll be in a couple hours. So just chill with me a little bit. And watch out. Watch for me. Join the Discord, guys. I'll be real. Join the Discord as well. If you guys want to know when I'm streaming and exactly what's going on, join the Discord. I'm putting it up on both sides. Guys, it might work there. That time it worked, Jenny. But I can't put the link on the treble side. So you guys will have to go into my profile and hit the profile link, and you'll see the Linktree link. Click there, and the Discord link is there, guys. But I am out, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I may be back a little later. Dean, Ohio, I appreciate you very much for that. Much love to you. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and follow if you haven't yet. If you like the content I'm bringing forth, I'm trying to be different than everyone else. I'm not trying to be Mr. Beast. I'm trying to be Gator, Horse Guy. That's what I am. And I hope you guys realize that. I love you all. And I'm doing, not only do football, guys, I do all sports. So remember that. Landon, thank you for the follow. I'm even MVP horn. And with that being said, I'm not trying to be Mr. Beast, Jack. I'll never be Mr. Beast. I'm 49. I'll be real. I love you all. I am out. Peace.